Welcome back, everybody, to another stream. Well, the last pick was a community pick this time, and the community pick that was chosen was Rocket Knight Adventures, and so I kind of got a mixed history with Rocket Knight Adventures. Is that it's kind of one of those games where I gotta leave it on the difficulty it's at. That's right. Okay, so I can't change anything. That's completely. That's one of my rules. Rule 1 is that I can't change the difficulty. So I can't change the players or the credits, but it's on easy, so that's a positive. Oh, I actually wanted to change that. The controls, I don't actually like that. Let's see. Well, I guess since it's kind of more like a 2-button configuration, I think it's okay. Okay, so I kind of have a mixed bag when it comes to Rocket Knight Adventures. Was that I adored it as a kid. But kind of growing up, I don't know. I think it's because you just literally rocket all over the place. I think so. I think that's kind of the reason. It kind of feels a bit too slippery for my taste for like nowadays me. I know you got to blame the adult side of you to I don't know, just getting the finer things of life, and I don't know. I guess just start playing the game and just kind of see how my feelings evolve from there. I guess. You never know. Like, maybe I could like it again, maybe not. You never know. I remember, like, playing this at my cousin's house, like, all the time. I think it was over my grandma's place, I think. Let's see. Oh! Whoa! Oh, okay. So you just got to slam into it with a fully charged thing, I guess. Yeah, I remember that part. You got to shoot it at a straight diagonal. Oh man, this is like bringing back a lot of memories for sure. Back at that place. Man, how much? Like, I probably got so many like thoughts and stuff about this game. I don't really know where to exactly begin. That's the problem. I just got like I got my cousin's place and stuff. I got my grandma's house and stuff. Like, how has this game like been since then? Oh crap! I forgot to turn on the timers. It's okay. As I said, I'm not like a perfectionist or anything with the timers or anything. Okay. Ah. Okay. Well, I guess kind of going under them, it doesn't really hurt you. Oh, forgot that like a whole thing doesn't exactly get rid of those guys. I'm not doing good. I know I'm not. I've already got 1 heart and stuff to my name, which isn't good. I haven't played this game in forever. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how many years has it been. Too many years, I think. Let's see. I think I can just shoot my way up. Get some apples and stuff. Let's take it. Hopefully I don't like lose a life or anything there. Oh man. Oh, let's see. I don't think. Oh, I guess kind of latching onto the branch there. I guess it works. I'm kind of nervous and stuff because I don't really remember anything too much about this game. I know that I like played this a lot when I was a kid. But also, I haven't played it in so long that I don't remember anything, like absolutely anything about this game. It didn't work. Yeah, so, yeah, let's see, I think this was like the water surfing part, I think. Okay. And you gotta kind of like bounce him around until he dies. Yeah, thankfully it's pretty straightforward. Okay. Didn't really give him the chance or anything to bounce all around. Okay. Yeah, the flying section. I forgot about this. This part I remember a little bit. hello. Oh yeah, I forgot we got a little boss fight and stuff involved with this, huh? Can you go in the water? I don't know if you can. Oh, I guess you can. He's kind of like slowly combing his way over to me. Okay. Like pretty predictable. There we go. I got rid of him. Did that do it? Is stage 1 done? I remember that this game does get intensely hard later on. Alright. Oh! Of course, and stuff. You got a cheap shot in there. Oh, grabbing his ass. Alright, this is where you got to do like the diagonal things, I think. Oh yeah, this is where... Oh, whoa! I didn't think I was gonna fire like that. Well, thankfully you can kind of see ahead of time where he's gonna strike. Alright, let's see. I forgot what the gems do. What? Do they just give you points? That's it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not like very particular in getting every single one. Oh, well, I guess I was gonna get it anyways. Yeah. Oh man, like, how big is this building burning? Is it still burning? Let's see. I wonder if I'm gonna hit that guy. Up, that's kind of like flying right over that. Oh, I saw one up. Gotta get the one up. There we go. And hopefully I can make it through this section. Let's see. Is there? I think the bosses, I think, is coming up. Oh, is that the boss there? Probably guessing yes. Well, that gives you a lot of health back. And remember, bananas are good for you. Hey, oh. He's like trying to attack everywhere. Oh, hello. Oh, I was like looking for a way to get rid of those, but I don't know if you can. Those like explode all of them? What's up with that thing? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I don't remember anything about this game. Ew, going down over there. Let's see. Oh, maybe I should just do like full charges towards him. There we go. I got rid of him. He's down for the count. Alright, is that the first stage? Is stage 1 done? Try the next area, of course. Of course, gotta have the damsel in distress. Like a rival or something? I haven't really read their instruction manual to this, so I'm guessing there's some kind of backstory I don't really know about. Run! You got rockets. Go after him. Is it gonna be the other way around? Oh. I could just like bounce off of him with like fully charged shots, I guess. It just doesn't like remind me of Metal Gear Solid 3 or anything. Now I got some kind of platformer section. I'm so glad that there's not a time limit in this one. Let's see, I got a little diamonds up there. What did they do? Like give you continues? I don't know. I will take that one up though. Oh. Got it. Nice. Love it when getting one-ups are at least that easy. Oh. Thankfully the sword and stuff kind of blocks you from... See, do I have to zoom? Okay, there we go. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, you go behind. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay. I gotta like go behind and stuff. Okay, that makes sense. There's a foreground and a background. I 100% forgot about that. So I apologize and stuff. It's doing Super Mario World, where some of the castles you can push into the back and the front. It's pretty much doing that. Let's see. So. Oh, so, I'm guessing that this is like a similar boss like that. He's going into the, he's kind of like going into the front and the back and the front and the back again. Oh man, it sucks that you can't really do anything about that. Oh, thankfully he wasn't very hard to defeat. That's the good news. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Back into the front. Yeah, let's get some nice apples. Alright, it takes care of that. I'm like, I haven't played this game in forever and stuff, and I don't remember anything, but it's kind of weird that I'm still... Like, I feel like I'm kind of being more successful than I... Let's see, what's the word I'm looking for? Be more successful than I thought I would be. I thought that coming into this kind of random and it's kind of fast, I thought I would be doing a whole lot worse than I am right now. I know that the game and stuff will pick it up later on, for sure. Yeah, this is only the easy levels for now. Well, might as well pick it up. Got like 1/2 heart, but why not? Alright, go. Oh, I'm going down. Oh, hello. I didn't know that those were... Oh, it's like, do you want to be the guy? It's like apples and stuff. They fall all over the trees with that game. Oh. Yeah, so far it's pretty much been a thing of reflexes up to this point. Oh, yep, got a duck. I remembered at the very last second, you got a duck. Oh, well, that was like a invincibility hit right there. Oh, sheesh. Not dodging as well as I could be. Uh-oh. Oh. Looks like I gotta get off now. Oh, Oh. Well, a life for life, I suppose. I guess I was supposed to rocket back up on that part. He just kind of like floods the whole screen with bombs, that first one, pretty much. Oh, sheesh. Come on. Oh, I guess I pretty much kicked him off that part right there. Oh, can't believe I didn't jump right there. That was a total doofus move. We're gonna do the whole thing with the bombs once again. Yeesh. You guys gonna give me some breathing room here? Pretty much gonna bomb like the tracks themselves rather than me at this rate. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, yep, you gotta duck down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh! Yeah, I think we're doing it. Almost. Completely forgot about that. I've forgotten everything about this game. I completely suck at it. Oh, hello. What do I jump to? What is this? Like the music suddenly stops. Is it boss time? Let's just go for full charge shots, I suppose. Alright, I gotta wait for a blue thing to go right past me, okay? Oh, there we go. It's like a system here and stuff where it's like a moment where you can use like you can avoid the hitbox of the blue shot right there. Let me guess, you got a second for him? Yes, that's a yes. Now he's going all Dynamite Heady and Hammy on me. There's a boss in Dynamite Heady where the hands and stuff start coming out and try and get you. Went down pretty much. Just bounce right off of him. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to dodge the hands, though. Kind of chaotic and all over the place. Here we go. He went down. Now here's the part where he starts getting all handsy on me. What am I supposed to do? Just bounce off of it and stuff? Like when the hand gets to my level? I guess it's kind of like watch the hands, I suppose. Okay. They kind of like go into a clockwork kind of spin. They go clockwise almost. Okay. Same thing. Okay. Goes into a clockwork. Boom. then he's going to start going down and trying to grab me. Okay. Okay, that's where it starts going clockwork, and then... boom! There we go. He's down. There's a third? There's a third form? Are you kidding me? Yeesh, this thing's relentless. How often is it that you come across like a everyday boss that... and I think I'll go all the way back if I happen to lose, so I don't want to lose. I don't have to worry about that anymore. So far, so good. Stage 3. I was hoping I wasn't going to slide or anything like Tin Head. I just recently got through Tin Head, and that's what that reminds me of. As going down these slopes, I'm thinking that I'm going to slide or not. I'm being conditioned. These Sega Genesis games are conditioning me a little bit. Oh, I think I might have to... there we go. You have an idea. You got to use the reflection to jump from one platform to another. Okay. Well, take the one up, though. Thank you. I wonder if there's like some kind of catch or something in this level. Alright, made it. Sweet. Don't tell me these are infinitely spawning or anything. My guess is that it's going to be a yes. Oh. I tried. Wonder if I should have used the rocket right there. Man, I haven't played this game in so long. I completely forgot about this section. Oh, bananas and stuff, but... oh, darn it. I didn't think that the ceiling and stuff would count as part of the gap when it comes to your jumping ability. Alright. Get his rocket, I guess? Oh, kind of. Ah! Darn it. Ooh. Hope I don't have a breath meter or anything. Uh-oh. Boss? Oh, it sounds like a boss. Or something. Hi there, little crustacean pig. Okay. Gotta destroy those, I guess. Alright. Thankfully, thankfully, there's like a little bit of invincibility you get from using the supercharge. Oh. I tried. I almost had a full charge right there. Not my best move. Oh man, there's like no checkpoint or anything. You got to go all the way back to the start. Go away. Go away. You guys are like the fishes from Super Mario Brothers 3. Let's see. Going through and booyah! Oh my gosh, I am sucking so hard about those. Okay, well, at least I got a little bit more health than last time. Bring your big mean claws out. Ooh. And I think I can hurt your claws while you're ascending, I think. What will happen if all the claws are gone, though? Part of the reason I don't want to go for them is that it might bring about something like more harder. So I wonder if I should just go for him. I guess I should do it right when he does the snap with the claws. I can probably like attack him once or twice, and then the claw will come in and try and snap me. Oh, there we go. He's down. Uh-oh. Don't tell me this is one of those you have to stay on the platform kind of levels. I'm guessing that's a yes? Yep. I tried. The use of the reflection in the water for platforming is cool. Right, that mastering the abilities is somewhat needed for certain parts of this game. Yeah, I can definitely think of a part or two when it comes to that. I remember there's like a rival that you have to go across, and then you fight him in a big walker robot, and then you have to run from him. I think you have to master the directional. Rocket jump and stuff in that level, I think. Oh crap! I gotta remember to jump off of that. I'm focusing on the enemies rather than myself. I don't remember hardly anything about this game, so I imagine people are like, "Oh, this is easy." It's like, yeah. You guys have probably played it a bunch of times. Yeah, I haven't. When was the last time I played this game? Like, too long. Okay, oh, whoa! I wasn't expecting that, okay. Oh, I need to get some of those bananas if I can. Oh, he like launches the main guy inside the fish for some reason? Oh. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. Whoa, okay. And I think he's going to shoot some bananas out. I got to grab those bananas. Okay, well, it only healed like a couple of hearts, but I guess it's better than nothing, I suppose. I'm like concentrating, like I know usually I'd be talking, but this guy's like bringing out every part of my concentration here. Really? We're still gonna go? You're just gonna leave me with half a heart, huh? Alright, I gotta go on the right side. Oh, because of the bananas that come out over there. I got a couple hearts from it. Okay, I think I'm getting used to him a little bit. Oh. Alright, I gotta go over here. This is where he usually shoots the bananas. Alright, got him. I got him with a full charged hit. super fast. Thankfully, the platforming is pretty lenient in this game. That's one of the nice things about it. Alright, I'm back up to full health, so... He's down! Yes! That's a nice finishing pose right there. Looks like he's about... I don't think he was actually on the edge of the platform when he was doing that animation. I'm probably guessing it kind of like counted the platforms in chunks. And so... I'm probably guessing he was right on the edge of one of those chunks, which made him do that animation. That's what I'm guessing. Yep, launch me up. Let's go. Is this another flying mission? Oh, right into the... I don't know, is this the enemy ship? So I'm going to make an exception here. Usually, I have my consistency feature, which means that I have to come back to a spot twice in order for me to prove that I'm like doing this authentically and stuff. That's part of my rules. But because I've been kind of like coasting through this game with really no problems or anything, I'm probably just going to put a save state, probably like right here. Let's see, I'll put the consistency thing at level 4. So that way... Oh, that way, well, I mean, if I'm doing pretty good at the game, there's no point in going through the levels again, right? There's no point. So I might as well put the consistency thing right here. So, yeah. So, like, if I start getting into trouble or if I'm having trouble, then sure, I'll use the consistency feature more often. But so far, this game has kind of been a breeze up to this point. Like, well, especially since I came across each obstacle once and know what to do with them, how to counteract it, there's really no point in like doing the levels again. Oh, yeah. Eesh, what is this, volleyball? Or badminton? Probably badminton, probably. Oh. Oh, it's down. Okay. Oh, I gotta rock it up. Oh. Whoa, hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can I not, like, use my sword or anything? Or what is it? My blade against those barrel things? Oh, come on. Oh, do I gotta rock it? Oh, yeesh, that everything just pops me back, though. Might have just jinxed myself with the consistency thing, I guess. Let's go, go. Oh, it's kind of inconsistent. Sometimes the bananas heal you for 2 hearts. Sometimes it's for all of your hearts. I don't know how much bananas heal you. It's kind of weird that you don't, like, blast right through the barrels, too. Oh, are you... Ugh. That wasn't fair. But I guess now that I know it's coming... Oh. I guess I shouldn't expect anything less from a game like this, especially with it being so fast. Oh, and that was like a knee-jerk reaction almost. Alright, he's down. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now I'm prepared. Come on back so I can blast you off. Okay. Let's see, do you think I should do it? Okay. Oh, shoot! I missed it! Uh-oh, what are you gonna do? Okay, he's got a flamethrower. As I said, I don't remember anything about this game. I haven't played this since I was a child. So I apologize if I don't know about things in advance. I know everybody in the comment section probably knows this game front to back. Oh, you gotta use this to knock enemies onto him. Like that. Like, I don't I don't remember at all that the enemies... Gotta knock them onto that. Yeah, so everything is pretty much like a fresh experience almost for me. There's only like one or two things that I specifically remember. But that was it. Probably in like the first level. And I remember like my neighbors like playing this game. Like way back in the day. I remember, yeah, it was the Godfreys. That's right. I played it over at the Godfreys. And there's like a point, I think somewhere up here, where I think your rival or something is going to take to a robot and you have to run from him. And you have to perfect your diagonal robot thing. But, yep, other than that, it's going to be that. It's a trial and error, pretty much. So, I apologize and stuff if I don't, like, know the game, like, front to back. I don't. Yeah, I got the one up, at least, so I can just redo that section over and over. And I don't remember if there's any continues in this game either. Alright, oh. I think it might be better to hit these guys like indiscriminately, I guess. Oh, kind of. Alright. Kind of like reminds me of the boss from Sonic the Hedgehog, just actually doing that recently. Oh, like the Spring Yard boss fight where he stops when he senses you there. Oh man, I'm missing all of them. There we go, got him a little bit. Oh, there we go, he's out of there. There we go. Heading inside the ship. Okay. And so laser fields, gotta avoid them. I'm guessing. Oh. Okay, guess we got to advance a little bit as we go. And this is like reminding me of Rolling Thunder 3. Man, this is funny how it's reminding me of all my Sega games that I played. And of course, that doesn't work against laser fields, unfortunately. So do I like duck or something? Oh, you duck. Okay. Good to know. I was like, how are you supposed to dodge those? Oh. I guess you have to duck without attacking, I suppose. Okay. So keep it in mind. Duck, don't attack. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's like the force field goes up right when I want to move. Ah, darn it. Making progress. Slow progress, but we're making it. Oh. Thing is that every time I want to move, there's a force field that comes in your way. So it's definitely one of those, gotta be a little patient. You just gotta wait for the right opening. It's hard to make you guys work so hard up there. What I wouldn't give to be one of you guys, I guess. Get your exercise in for the day. So the guys up top work on their leg muscles, and the guys down here work on their arm muscles. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Alright, perfect. Got through that unscathed. Oh, are you still running? Oh, I guess you are. Okay. See, I'm not exactly sure what's happening. I guess just kind of dodge things for now. Oh, hello. There's the weak point. Yeesh, what is that? Oh, yeesh. This game's starting to get hard now. Oh. Yeesh, I don't really have a lot of time to get out of the way of a lot of stuff. Thankfully, there's kind of like a safe spot here. This is actually reminding me of Altered Beast a little bit, the first boss. Okay. Okay, so that's what you got to do, is that you got to attack the core when it comes out. Alright, working with it. I'm concentrating, that's why I'm not talking as much. Seems a little bit safe towards him, like, almost. I died. Oh, okay, so we're back here now. Okay. Oh, sheesh, they only give you 2 lives? That's not a lot of lives, is it? Oh, because this is kind of a tedious moment, I'll allow it, but I don't know how much that oh. Okay, so he does like the stomp towards the front of him. Oh, and you lose like an entire heart, too. This is where the game is officially starting to get pretty hard. Sheesh, right when I charge up for the third one. And like shoots that fireball spread shot. I gotta remember, don't charge up the third shot. Darn it, I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this. He's down. Okay, finally. What? That guy counted as a separate enemy? Are you kidding me? Oh, guess got to do it all over again. Alright, don't charge up a third time. Yeah, let the spread go, okay? Oh, sheesh. I thought I had that dodged, but I guess not. Ah, darn it. Gotta stop it with that. It's a bad habit of mine. Ah, sheesh. Alright, and then, yeah, she's even harder than the main boss fight. Are you kidding me? That's just sad. Hey, she's even worse than the big robot. Have you ever considered getting promoted? That Kefka lookalike? You might as well be Kefka's right-hand man. You're like invincible. It's according to his games, I guess. One game, I guess. I gotta stop doing that. Okay. I gotta stop doing that. Darn it. I keep repeating myself. I'm sorry. I guess I'll also apologizing that too. Gotta stop apologizing. Just play the game. Alright, he goes down. This guy... Well, thankfully he jumps all over the place. And thankfully he's got invincibility frames, so if you hit him when he's right next to you, it doesn't hurt you. Finally. Yeah, this level kind of reminds me of a lot of things. I think mostly it reminds me of Altered Beast the most, the first boss fight, I think. I'm actually not sure how close I am to the end of the game. I don't remember this game being, like, super long or anything. Let's see, are we on another flying mission? Okay. Got a bunch of missiles to dodge, okay. Now, again, I've forgotten about it. So it's kind of like reminds me of Steel Empire. This game is reminding me of a lot of games. Yeah, gotta go for the guys, not the balloons. See, is it coming up? I wonder if that boss fight is probably coming up, huh? What I was telling you about. You gotta perfect, like, your diagonal rocket skills. Oh, they're coming up super fast now. Let's see. Oh crap! I was hoping that was quite an opening to go after him, but apparently not. I don't know if I'm hurting him or not. Oh. That was a little bit too risky. I know it was. Gotta get these guys. Thankfully, this is kind of like the difficulty palette cleanser almost. Is that when you're on foot, the game becomes a whole lot harder. And these ones are kind of like the easy breezy type of levels, but shouldn't really be saying that after I died once or twice, huh? I hope my audio isn't too loud for you guys. I don't want it to seep into the microphone or anything. Not using headphones or anything, so... okay. Just gotta go back and forth. Especially since I know it's coming now. Alright, and then this... oh! I gotta let him go forward. Okay. Alright, and then don't take risks. Holy crap, that was tight there. I'm like concentrating. I know I could be talking and stuff, but this thing's like taking every single ounce of my concentration. Alright, he's down. Okay. Oh shoot, don't tell me you got another one. Gotta move, I don't know what he's gonna do. Oh, well, that wasn't really anything. What was that? Oh, this looks almost like a boss room of sorts. Oh. Oops. Oh, that's it? Okay. So I guess those are like unblockable enemies or something? Am I supposed to beat them towards the bottom, just like Battletoads? I sure do hope that isn't the case. Oh. Okay, so I'm guessing it's like you gotta race as fast as you can. Okay, yep, it is one of those. Go, 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 go! Let's see. Well, the thing is that I don't really have too many lives or continues. I haven't really been... I don't know if I should count it for consistency or not, but let's see what happens. That's one of those. Yep. This is reminding me of the flying battery zone, by the way. Egg Sanity. Now you mentioned that. This is reminding me of that when you're crawling up to the boss. Oh, shoot! This is the part where the game is just going to get egregiously hard, I think. It just like kind of bounces you off the wall a little bit, which you don't want to do in a horizontal slice. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Again, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. Should I call it? Should I do a save state here and just like refresh back? Because I'm doing the second one because I don't know whether it would count or not. But let's see what happens. Oh, it's one of those. Is this what this whole thing's going to be? Just a whole teleport thing? Platform? Oh, okay. So I got to use the diamonds and stuff as indicators. Okay. Seems simple enough so far. Until I actually have to attack or something, probably. I don't know if there was like a 1-up down there or something. I'm probably guessing yes. Yeah. Be nice if I had another 1-up. Yeah, there's the 1-up. Darn it. I couldn't get to it, unfortunately, from my vantage point. This is where you got to be very meticulous. Okay, there we go. Okay, got it. Oh, this is it right here. I remember from my childhood that there was a person they had to babysit me, so I had to go over to their house. I was like 5 or 6 years old. And this was the part where he got stuck at, like, religiously. So I remember absolutely for sure this is a tedious moment. Absolutely, 100%. You got to be absolutely perfect with your diagonal rocket jumps. Yep, you can't hold back here. And I'm probably going to die here a lot too. I think that was a 1-up, I think. Go, 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 go. Okay, made it. Okay. Holy crap. Well, it's weird and stuff because I remember that there was a guy that got stuck there like all the time. He did this part like over and over again, and I think he had a Game Shark too, so he could do this level over and over. I think I saw him like get into the double digits. I think it took for him to get into the robot suit I just did. So I don't know what to make of that. Is it just me being older, or I guess he was a teenager. I don't know how that factors into things, but I remember this part is excruciatingly hard too. Like you have to fight him as a robot because I think you can. I think there's only. Let's see. I don't remember, but I remember it's tough. Yep. That's why right there. And then you're going to do the whole section all over again. Okay. Let's see. Should I be reactionary? Should I go on the defensive? Just let him come to me? Oh, he kind of like slumps down when he's ready to attack. Let's see. Yeah. Man, and he's got more health than you. That's the other problem. Yeah, can you imagine and stuff having to do like 2 really tedious sequences in a row? Okay. Yeah, I can't give him time to prepare. That's the catch here. Darn it. It's snappier than it looks. That's the problem with that fight right there. Is that you don't know whether your attack is going to hit or not. And well, since he's AI, he's a computer, he knows exactly how close to get to hit you. Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, like that right there. Ah, that's a tough part. I think that's probably been the toughest part about this game is that part is so unpredictable. See, I can like stay low and close to the ground. I don't know. I'm trying. That's annoying that he knows exactly how close to get to knock you down. Is this the final boss? I wonder if it is. Well, about that part that you just talked about, Xanity, levels like this where you don't have any time to stop and plan always stressed me out as a kid, lol. I'm probably getting stressed out right now, and I have save states. Alright, and then he just kind of like bobs and weaves here. And then he kind of starts getting harder. Oh, come on. Oh, man, that is a tough part. I think that this is probably the most tedious part of the entire game. You're supposed to learn things right on the spot? Alright. Yeah, wait for him to get close and then knock him. Alright. It's kind of like reminding me of Final Fantasy VIII. There's like a part in Balam Garden. You gotta fight a guy. It's very situational, but you have to do like the square and stuff in order to punch him and stuff, and then you can like do the kick. Then you can do like the big twirling arm thing, and you can also shield as well. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but that's what that sequence kind of reminds me of. I play too many video games. Is it time? Final boss time? Stage 6, okay? We're going to Steel Empire again. We're going to the moon, pretty much. I got so many stinking video game references. It's nuts. Alright, let's finish this up. Oh, they're going to come back into the screen. That's not good. Okay. Hope they don't come back and culminate later. And they like to drop apples, too. That's good to know. So in case they take damage somewhere. Uh-oh. What's the difference between the pink and the green ones? I have no idea. Man, now we're playing a game of asteroids. Whoa, hello. Some of them shoot missiles. Alright, watch for the ones that have fuel lines on them, I guess. And why can't you, like, give me any hearts here? Yeah, I'll take this. Yeah, that was a straight shot, just like that guy from earlier. Guy that had like all the tentacles that were attached to his body. Ooh, I'll definitely take the apples. Let's see, I might as well save it here. I don't know if I happen to be lucky throughout that entire sequence. I don't know, I'm not taking any chances, especially with that previous level. Thankfully this is easier than that level, but not by much. Holy crap. That was a Kamehameha if I ever saw one. Oh, he's doing it again. Yeah, that thing's only like half the planet, dude. Okay, gotta let him pass. Let's see, get the... Okay, I gotta remember to shoot the missiles. I can't let them gang up on me. Okay. It's such a shame that you can't really shoot. Oh, he like blasted his own teammate. Okay. Finally, there's actually an attack in this game where there's friendly fire from the enemy side. Hallelujah! I think that was the first time ever in this marathon that that's happened. Blast away! Oh, is that him, by the way? I don't know if that's the final boss or not. I think that's my rival from the previous level. I got to full health. Yeah, I think that's the guy from the previous level, I think. What? How did he get up here with me? I'm guessing he's like Knuckles and stuff from Sonic the Hedgehog 3? Is that he's just like a returning rival, I guess? Oh, final boss? Is that what this is? Oh, hello, Steel Empire. This is 100% Steel Empire right here. Holy crap. I don't know if you guys have ever played Steel Empire before, but this is 100% a Steel Empire ship. It'd be great if I could shoot my blade in reverse. Can I like shoot the engine or anything? Okay, you can teleport around. That's a great magic trick. It doesn't really do you any good though. You're a big ass ship. What are you gonna do with teleporting? Yep, look up the Sega game Steel Empire. This is definitely one of those ships. I am playing Steel Empire right now. Now, even the enemies coming out of the ships is one of the main things about Steel Empire. Holy crap. This is like bringing out so many nostalgia and stuff for that game, it's not even funny. Well, I'll have to play Steel Empire someday and show you guys. Maybe when it becomes my pick. Let's see, I should do, there should be a time and stuff where I do one of my own picks, too. Like, I don't know, like every 20 games or something? Maybe every 20 games I should pick. Shoot, I was being careless there. I was caught up in my own talking rather than playing the game. So, yeah, that was completely my fault. Oh, it's kind of... I'm actually wondering if the ship did teleport, because why did the ship suddenly look different? Like, did it teleport me in front of another ship? I don't know, so many questions. Oh crap, I thought I was safe there, but apparently not. Yeah, it's like it teleports and then it starts bringing out more machinery every time it happens. Jeez, I gotta pay attention. Well, I'm kind of like learning the basics, how to dodge everything pretty much. Okay, don't focus on the enemies, focus on that. Okay, there we go, it takes care of that. Oh, is that like the main core or something that you're supposed to destroy? Whoa, tried to charge me. This is where I died last time because I was careless. Oh! Okay. It opens its mouth. Get the hell out of the way. Oh, crap. Let's go for the guns, I suppose. Oh, and it's going to charge me. Okay. You got to remember that this is a Sega game almost. Oh, well, except for that, it's an automatic kill if the ship rams you. Kind of makes sense, though. I did not know that. Man, I wish that you could shoot backwards. That's the one thing I do miss from Steel Empire, is that you can shoot forwards and backwards. Why can't you shoot backwards? Oh, what's my guy's name? Does anybody know what my guy's name is? Like, I don't remember what the protagonist's name is in this game. Like, the title is Rocket Knight Adventures, so obviously it's not in there. Now, I'll have to look up what this guy's name is, or if anybody can point it out in the comments, that'd be great. Oh, gotta get rid of the gun first. Okay. It doesn't like do any more hard things during this boss fight either, so it's okay. It's okay. Ignore them. Ignore the green ones. Get the pink ones though. Pink ones are pretty deadly. They got spread. Okay. All right. That takes care of that part. Okay. Dragon's mouth. As soon as the dragon's mouth opens, get the hell out of the way. Okay. Oh. And then he kind of like charges me right there. Okay. Oh, crap. Is the only safe spot at like the bottom left corner or something? There's like a very tiny gap of a hitbox right there. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I destroyed its mouth. Now what? Oh, there's another weak spot there. Hold on. He's gonna do something. Unless that can happen. Oh, oh. Unless I happen to destroy it before he has a chance to properly use it. Sorry. Oh. Allergies. Ugh, allergies suck. Whoa! Hello. What is this form right here? I'm not sure if anything I'm doing is really hitting him. Oh, now I got a blue beam like following me the whole way. Okay. Eesh, what are you supposed to do there? Do I have to start the whole thing all over? Darn it, I don't want to put you guys through it. Like, it's kind of a long boss fight, so I don't want to really keep on putting you through it. Oh, maybe in my... Oh, let's see. Oh, man, he's got like a blue homing thing right there. Not good, not good. Okay. I gotta learn how to weave around that. This is definitely the final boss, probably. Oh, I think. Gotta watch. Okay. Okay, so it shoots. So it bends over 3 times. I gotta remember that. Eesh, what hit me? I'm not actually sure what hit me. I thought I was doing pretty good there, and then it suddenly died for some reason. Oh, let it bend 3 times. Okay. Ah, shoot. It's like using his entire body to just destroy me. There's like a weak point there, then he kind of goes all over the place almost. I think even if I did like have all hearts and stuff, I think that this would be a pretty tough fight. Yeah, he does a lot of damage, I'm noticing. I think he like knocked off a couple chunks of my hearts, I think, during one phase there, I think. Yeah. I can't imagine. Can you imagine like the horror and stuff I'd be putting you guys through if I had to do the first phase of the spots again? Or every single run? Yeah, and... And he does the spread again. You see, I gotta stop. I gotta stop focusing on shooting him and stuff when he does the spread pellets. And then he's like weak right there when he does the red rock there. And then, okay, so a little bit of clockwork right there. Okay, I think that's pretty much how you beat him. I think. I think I got this boss all figured out. Oh, just got to dodge the spread mainly, and then I think we'll be good from there, I think. Okay. Homing attack. Okay. He's going to juggle a red rock between his hands, and then he's going to... Oh, now he's getting a little bit more erratic, I think. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to get hit there. Let the homing thing go by. Okay. Yeah, well, before and stuff, I was going underneath him consistently in order to get past him, but I think he's kind of acting out a little bit differently in between each hit. I guess I don't have him 100% figured out yet, I guess. Okay, and then... I gotta kind of like watch him. Let's see. Let's try just avoiding him through the top. Let's see. And shooting him doesn't have a point. Just let the homing thing go by. Dodge the red rock. Alright. Is that it? Is that the final boss? Is he down? That seems like the final boss to me. Like, you're in space and stuff, and he had like, what, 3 different forms? 3 or 4 different forms, probably? Oh, not yet? We're still playing? I lied. We're not done yet. I thought that was the end of it, but apparently not. How are you supposed to do this on like 3 continues without save states, especially with the robot fighting part? Oh, now we're at the final boss. Oh, hello. Oh, he can't actually hit me from out there, even if I'm not ducking. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, I see. It's a reaction time thing. The thing is, though, is that... Well, the thing is, though, with the fight, is that as soon as you hit him with the fully charged hit, then he runs right across to the other room. Holy crap. Is it? It's like he's already in his later stages. Does it save the amount of damage that you do to him? Eesh. Okay, so I think it saves the damage in between your lives, I think. And the thing is, though, is that you kind of go all over the place, and he jumps all over the place, too. Is that it? Is he down? What the everlasting crap? What is it? What is it with games? Like, seriously, where the enemy and stuff is defeated and stuff, but you still get hit and you die. What the hell is that? It did it with an earlier boss, too. Dude, just let me take the W, for God's sakes. Ah, sheesh. Why did it let me die during that one part? I don't get it. He was dead. He was down. Guess it was a stupid kamikaze last maneuver or something. Darn it. And remember, every time you hit him, he jumps. Ugh. Yes, I'm well aware of that. Thank you. Let's go back to the start of the game, everybody. I thought he was going to hit towards the bottom. Yeah. This is hard. Yeah. Oh, okay. Stay down. No more. No more, please. Oh. So his pieces count as hitboxes for second form? Ugh. He's hard. He's really hard. I gotta concentrate rather than just blindly rush him. Oh, man. He keeps on doing unpredictable stuff. That's the thing with him, is that Yeah, he's tough and stuff. I gotta stop blindly rushing him. I gotta watch him a bit. Yeah, and then he just jumps and stuff to make himself more unpredictable. So, yeah. Alright, that takes care of that part, at least. Oh, that wasn't really fair and stuff, that when he's torn up into pieces, it counts as hitboxes, though. I guess just gotta stay over to the side, I suppose. Alright, what do we got? Oh, don't tell me this is all it is. Oh, he's playing that boss from Dynamite Heady. One with the Puppeteer. Is this it? Is he down? What? Oh, there's bananas. Why did it give me bananas? Is it continuing on? Oh, sheesh, it's still going on. This game is stubborn. It doesn't want to finish. Oh, hello. You like a naked robot? What are you? Is this supposed to mean that he's got like multiple clones or something? Oh, that takes care of him. Okay, got any hearts for me though? I'll take every bit of hearts I can. Ah, it's the rival again. Of course it's the rival. Is this going to be like a rocket battle or something? Hey, this guy's all over the place. Ah, shoot. Hard boss fight. This guy's pretty much like a carbon copy of yourself. Okay. Gotta like watch his backpack, I think. Darn it. I got into a kind of like a rhythm and a groove there. I wonder if that's the way to get rid of him. Oh, okay. That's all it takes to get rid of him. Oh, crap. Crap. Well, I think I did something there. This game is stubborn. It doesn't want to stop. It doesn't want to end. Let's see. Oh, of course and stuff. That's what I thought I was supposed to fly out there, but apparently not. See? That's why you do save states. It's because of crap like this. Ah, darn it. Man, this is not a stable part or anything. It's kind of janky a little bit. Just won't go down. Ugh, how many times have I fought this guy over the course of this game? Like 4 times? Oh. Is he down? Is he down? Is he finally down? No? This guy is the most persistent bastard I think I've ever seen in this entire thing of games. Holy crap. Yeah, I guess I just gotta let him, Ah! Holy crap! You gotta do this all on one life, too? Yeah, I gotta be careful with letting him, go towards the top there. Darn it. Feels a little bit cheap, because as soon as you hit him, you're like in a very vulnerable spot. Oh, sheesh. How much longer? Holy crap. Are we done yet? You should be out in the vacuum of space, not... Thankfully this part's easier. It's almost like it's going backwards. Is that we fought him at his hardest first, and then we're kind of like climbing up into him being easier and easier the more we fight him. Are we done? Is it over? Please tell me it's over. No more final boss. It's still going. Holy crap. When is this game gonna end? I thought the final boss and stuff was when we were fighting that guy with the blue fireball thing. Isn't that the final boss? I get it. It was probably a robotic version of him, probably. Man, this game does not know when to end. I love you, game, but you're kind of pushing it here. I like some hearts, though. You want to give me a heart or a banana and stuff? Yeesh, and that took out, like, what, 3 hearts of mine? Sheesh. Get me a health. I like some health, please. Oh, great. What are we in? Like a bonus stage? Oh, it feels like a bonus stage. Oh, sheesh. Oh, don't tell me we have to fight the right. Oh. Oh, do I have to rocket up there? This it? Is this like what? Final boss points 2.5 or something? Oops, I think I went all the way back there. Oops, it's okay. I still got it quite a ways back there. I accidentally loaded a save one instead of... Loaded the first save state instead of the second one. Or instead of saving it, that's what I meant. That's okay. I can do this part really quick. Thankfully, I didn't lose a lot of progress. Let these guys have their fun. Oh, I thought I killed you. What the hell was that? I hit you twice. Why did you survive that? Ah, sheesh. Come on. Get back here with your naked body and let me stab you in the stomach. Yeah, those little robots like streaking, pretty much. Alright. I wonder if there's something on this side. I wonder if there's bananas or lives or anything up here. Yep, there is. I completely missed it, so I guess it was kind of a blessing in disguise that I kind of came back here. Oh shoot, didn't quite reach the full height of my jump. There we go. Alright, and this time save it, not load it. Alright, there we go. But yeesh, an hour and a half in. What do we got this time? Well, this looks like a final boss room to me. Like a final boss room. Okay, so is that what you're supposed to do? Is, this isn't the most awkward thing ever. This is more awkward rather than a final boss. I mean, it feels like I'm doing target practice with a boxing glove. Yeesh, now it sounds like a Pokemon theme song now. Like I'm fighting the Elite Four or something. Well, it's an awkward boss fight for sure. Like everything just kind of feels off about it. For one thing and stuff, I'm like hitting like a random target on his body, which is kind of a weird design philosophy for a boss. And then the music's all weird. It sounds like a Pokemon song from like the Elite Four or something. And it's not exactly tough either. Well, it's not like it's not tough compared to the other parts of this game. And it kind of feels like a joke almost. Okay. Yeah, as I said, this is a strange boss final boss, I think, in my opinion, anyways. And now the boss music has gone up like double and triple speed now. The problem with this fight, like what kind of makes it kind of balanced in your favor, a little bit, is that you're invincible while you're doing the rocket, right? So. I don't know, oh, there's like low gravity in here, so I gotta get used to the jumping a little bit. Oh, yeesh, and that hitbox and stuff was kind of off too. This is a weird fight compared to the rest of the game. It's not really suspenseful or anything. It's just strange. Oh, that wasn't me. That was a pop-up. That was my Steam popping up out of nowhere and saying, it read my controller input and said, hey, do you want to do this with Steam? Yeah, this is a... I'm sorry, I'm saying it over and over again, but this is not a good way to end things off. Yeah, I think this is like one of the wackiest to find out. Alright, I'll shut up about it. I know I'm saying about it too much. Ugh, sheesh. Opposite. This is actually easy because that's what the difficulty was set on when I started this game. That's one of my rules. I have to play it on the difficulty that the game is automatically set on. And right now the final boss is like at the very, very last part of his health and stuff, and so am I, so... Can you please stop going over into that diagonal thing? Sheesh, come on. It keeps flipping over. Oh, come on. Don't want to do the whole boss fight over again. Yeesh, I might as well just like save state after every single hit or something. Yeah, that's what we're going to, I suppose. Ah. Yeah, I might as well just feel like hard mode pretty much. Oh, it's not over? Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? You're kind of pissing me off here. Let me guess, there's an escape sequence, isn't there? Yep, where you pretty much got to play perfectly, right? I'm probably going to let myself die first. Oh. Thought it was going to be like Metroid for a second and you had to do like an escape sequence. I wouldn't put it past the game to try it. Okay, well, that looks like the ending to me. Oh. Will the game just end? Holy crap. I'm sorry, but This game doesn't know when to stop. We played long enough. Holy crap. Yeah, apparently so. Well, I guess I was half right. I guess there is an escape sequence, just not in the way I thought it would be. I don't think that you can attack him either. You gotta pretty much dodge him the entire time. Oh my god! You are kidding me. The checkpoint's all the way back there? Are you freaking serious? Holy crap. Points for making this game difficult, but do you have to make it so stinking difficult? You have to put a checkpoint like all the way back there? Are you high? Oh, of course he goes over there. If I played this game like the normal way, like without save states and stuff, I wouldn't be surprised if I was like here for like close to double-digit hours probably. Like, can you imagine the amount of time and effort you would have to go into to beat this game and stuff like authentically and just like get perfect at it? It's just like this is like Battletoads Light almost. And you always like it goes over to the left for some reason. He always goes to the left for some reason. I gotta fan myself out a little bit farther. Alright, I go all the way over to the right, okay? How are you supposed to figure all this out with trial and error and stuff? Oh, now it's going red. Oh, now he's going towards the right now. Is this it? Or did I die too? Yeah, I guess apparently the atmospheric pressure must have killed him, I guess. I want to say that that's the final boss, but I don't know anymore. I don't freaking know anymore. Oh, come on. You're supposed to get the girl. Darn it. Now you're like Mario and stuff. You just did all of that freaking effort and you just leave her. Come on. All that just to get friend zoned? It looks like it's finally over. I better not pull another like bonus stage or anything or... Okay, it looks like it's finally over. Holy crap. Okay, so this is the reason why save states exist. Oh, hold on, let me get the heater on. Okay, so I know that there's going to be an immediate argument about something, about me, how I went through this game, is that you're supposed to be, like, there's going to be one side of this argument where it's going to be like, oh, you're supposed to be a hardcore player, you're not supposed to use, like, save states and stuff in order to get through a game like this. But here's the thing, I learned this from the very first game I actually played on this marathon, which happened to be the worst game I ever played in this marathon by the chance, which is Star Trek, is that I did do that. There's like this part where like there was a rising level of boiling lava that was coming up, and I had to do that part over and over again. That took me over 2 hours without save states because I had to go back through the caverns like 10 minutes each time to redo an effort in order to do that. So if I applied that logic here, if I did not use save states and did it the authentic way, then we would be here for like anywhere from like 8 to 10 hours just doing this game over and over again. It would be nuts. It would drive you nuts. It would drive me nuts. So just to remind everybody is that the reason I do the save states, especially with a tedious game like this, it was tedious at points, especially with getting away from that rival and the robot fight and fighting that rival like 2 or 3 times, and then the final boss you have to fight like 2 or 3 times and stuff. Just it adds up. It's going to drive you nuts. It's going to drive me nuts. So the reason that the save states are here is so we can get through all of these games in an appropriate amount of time. And this is 881 games. Can you imagine like spending like 8 hours per game? That's going to drive everybody nuts. This marathon is going to go forever. And so I do get the side that I was supposed to do it hardcore and authentically and stuff, but we got to get a move on. Is that, well, in the sense that we got to keep, see what's the word I'm looking for? We got to keep the flow going, pretty much. Is that you guys don't want to watch me like play the same game over and over again, just being in this rut and just doing this thing, and it's even telling me to try normal mode. But yeah, that's the reason that the save states are here, so that way we can keep the progress of this marathon going at a steady rate. So things don't get chaotic, things don't take forever, and then you guys come back to the stream and, oh, he's still playing Rocket Knight. He's still stuck there. And that's not going to be fun for you guys. That's not going to be fun for me. So, yep, that's the reason. Oh, yeah, and I got to give my final thoughts about this game. Okay, so, I've said it a few times in my countdowns that I don't think that Rocket Knight Adventures has really aged that well. I don't know if you've gone back to my old countdowns and stuff when I said Rocket Knight Adventures is... I don't think it has aged well in places. And I still kind of think that a little bit is... it's hard, but the controls and kind of like some of the design choices behind it is kind of a little bit behind its time compared to today. Like the game just doesn't want to end. It refuses to end, and the checkpoints are kind of merciless. Like I remember there was a Steel Empire level where I had to keep on going through it like over and over again. And even though that I was doing the first phase like over and over again, then there was the second phase, and if you died there, you had to go all the way back to the first phase. And you saw at that ending part right there, at that very final boss right there, was I had to beat that purple brain computer thing. And then I got out into the open, and I was supposed to dodge its attacks until you got back into the atmosphere. I died at that part, and then it went all the way back to the start of the first phase of that fight. So yeah, I think my thoughts have not changed in that regard. Is that I don't think that Rocket Knight had Adventures, in terms of its controls and some of its design choices, like with the checkpoints and stuff, I don't think it has. Well, in my opinion, it has not aged very well. It's just a kind of a chaotic game in a way, and I don't know quite how to phrase it. Like, you saw that robot fight I did with that rival there, and I don't know, that's a completely trial and error right there. Like, you just had to punch him and stuff and just hope you get lucky, and if not, then you had to do it over and over again. So I did like the game. Like, don't get me wrong or anything. I do absolutely adore this game, but I wouldn't call it a masterpiece. I think just over time, I don't think that this game just over time has really done any favors just with some of the modern or like other Sega games. I don't think that it's really lived up to. I know that people will disagree with me on that point. That's fine. Everybody has their own views on the matter. But for me, what would I give it a rating? I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. It's not bad. It's good. It's great. But it's not a masterpiece in my opinion. I don't consider it like a timeless classic compared to other games, like Sonic the Hedgehog and games like that. Just, yeah, because of the controls and some of the design concepts they did. Still good, but not perfect. So, I think that's where I'll end it. Oh, yeah. Yep, you are right. Yep, that's a good point you brought up, is that there is a sequel to this game. I barely played it. Well, because I have barely played it, I don't know how it holds up compared to this one. I don't know if it's any good. Oh, I gotta stop the timers. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Is that yeah, there is a sequel to go to. All right, I guess that we'll do it for this one. So All right. Let's see. How far are we gone? Like almost 2 hours, I think. All right. So now it's time to randomize our next game, I suppose. But yeah, thanks for joining me. That was chaotic, and I was really wishing that the game would stop at some point too. I guess that's kind of like a small negative I have towards it is just stop. Like, oh, here's the final boss. Oh, actually it isn't. Oh, here's the final boss. Oh, actually it isn't. Oh, here's another sequence of the fight. Oh, actually it isn't. It just never stops. Just stop. Oh, or at least put decent checkpoints or give more continues. I don't know. I think I've ranted on enough. Okay. So because it is not divisible by 5, if you remember with the games and stuff, is that if the game number is divisible 5, then I usually do a community pick, and otherwise I do a randomizer. So because this is a game 25 and was a community pick, that means we'll have to wait 5 games until we do the community pick. So what that means is I'll have to randomize it, and let's see what we get. And because I've gone through a couple of palette cleansers, I think I'm okay with pretty much anything. Let's see. What is that? Maten no Sometsu? Well, I want to see what that is first. Well, like, since it's a Japanese game, I want to see what it is first before we get too far with it. Let's see. Maten no Sometsu? It almost sounds like a board game of some kind. Oh my god. Did you guys just see that? This is part 20. This is a 45-minute video. This is an RPG. Oh my freaking god. This is going to be shining in the darkness, pretty much. Well, okay. There is something I'm curious about. Is that I don't know if he's using an English patch or not. Okay, so it looks like there's a Japanese version. I want to see if there's like an English version to this game or not. I don't know if there is. Let's see here. Before we get too far into it, I want to check and see. Well, since it's a Japanese game, I think. Let's see. There's kind of a couple of question marks that are coming up about this. My first question mark is it English? And if not, I wonder if there's like an English patch to it. Okay, so is there an English patch to this? So English translation of any kind? Yes, there is. Look at that right there, first one. There is an English patched version of this. Beautiful, good. That means we can play it. But here's the downside, though, is that if that video had 20 parts to it, and if that was a 45-minute video, this is going to be a long game. So I hope you guys are buckled in. This is going to be an RPG. But I guess I got to play them all. So I'm going to use the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back. Yep, I'm sorry about that. Sanity. Yep, it's an RPG, so it's going to be a long one. I'm sorry about that, but part of the thing. Unfortunately, okay. It's going to take me a moment to get everything set up, though. Let's see. I think we can. 39, 55, dots, 95. Okay. All right. Oh, there. Yeah. Next thing is game counter. Yes. Okay. Game title. Oh, that kind of doesn't look right, does it? See what happens if I bring it on the same line. Yeah, it can kind of work on the same line. You never know. But the good news is that the Sega Genesis does not have a lot of RPGs, though. Like, I think it only has a handful, like, compared to the sports games, at which the sports games can go by pretty quick. Alright, give me 1 sec. Oh, yeah, and I gotta write down the progress, okay. Well, it's kind of a nice change of pace, though, because I gotta get caught up with my videos a little bit. I got to get caught up with my editing videos quite a bit too, so it's kind of a nice way to kind of get caught up in that. Let's see, so 6, 3, 26, okay. See, I want to see something here really quick. There's one thing. Let's see, Maten no Sometsu. Let me check. I don't know if it's a patch or not. If it's a patch, I might have to work with it a little bit. Okay. Awesome. Cool. Fully translated. Okay. Sorry, I got to mess with some things and stuff here really quick. Make sure everything's going in right. Unfortunately, patching things and stuff is a little bit... it's a little bit... Well, it's not really hard or anything. It just takes a couple minutes. Just got to make sure it goes in right. And hopefully we can play this game. Alright, perfect. Okay. I wonder if I should probably close this down. Okay. Alright. Probably just hasn't been brought in yet. Alright. Sorry, guys. Give me a moment. Probably sure it's here somewhere. Oh, Maten. I was looking at Mutant. Whoops. Alright, let's see if this works. Okay. So this is an English translation. Okay. I guess I better get the game time back down to 0. Okay. Oh, I guess I better start the timers, I guess. Oh, looks like it's working. Once upon a time, Zapon Onelo was taking a stroll near his home. Let's see, what's that game called? Shining Force? That's kind of what this is reminding me of a little bit. And then he noticed a monster flying down from the mountains. Suddenly the monster was struck by a bolt of lightning. Zapon approached the charred remains of the monster. It was then he realized the monster had been carrying a baby. Is this me? Am I like half monster, half human, probably? Am I going to eat my father's guts or something? Zapon took the baby home to his wife. After 16 years, the baby has grown into a respectable young lad named... Yep, I knew it was me. I knew it was me. And I probably like half dragon and I'm probably like half monster or something. Probably like gave me vampire powers and stuff. Has father gone to see the king again? Yes, you know he's been busy with all of the monster. monster sightings lately. Noticing that the game is a little bit quiet. Welcome home, Father. I almost look like a prince or something. Father, why are you covered in blood? Oh dear, what happened? Father! Oh, he collapsed. Father, get a hold of yourself. Sarah, the monster's got me. Father, don't go into the light. Yeah, I hope not. Sarah, listen, this is the end for me. You must go to the castle in my place and speak to the king. Also, there's something important I must tell you about the circumstances of your birth. Father, what are you trying to tell me? You're adopted. You're secretly a monster. Thus, Asara lost his father, Zapan, and Asara's own journey began. Oh, I'm moving now. Huh? Oh, sorry about that. What the crap? I look like I have a beard or something when I look up. Okay, so like reminding me of Dragon Quest more than anything. Final Fantasy, I guess. Okay, level 1. Okay, order. Oh. I guess you have more party members, of course. Well, that makes sense. Doesn't have any abilities. Yep. Let's see, how do I... There we go. Good morning, Mother. Good morning, Asara. Did you hear noises last night? Yes, lately monsters have been appearing more frequently. I heard Lamia was attacked. Say, didn't your little friend live there? What are you talking about? You know, that girl you've been friends with your entire life? What was her name? Oh, I gotta pick the... Well, I haven't really thought of a girl name too much. I don't know, what's a good girl name? It's also strikingly common, too. Like about parents dying as soon as you start the game. Like it's either a sibling dies or a parent dies and then you got to go off and have revenge. So it is pretty common. Well, what's nice though is that it looks like a decent RPG so far. It doesn't look like it's doing any harm or anything. So I'm actually, well, I mean, since it's in Japan, I guess. Let's see, what should I... I'll just call her Misty. I don't... Like, my mom asked me the other day what I would name my daughter if I happened to have a girl. And I told her Misty. So, I might as well go with that. You know it's Misty. Okay. Well, that's right. Your friend Misty. I wonder how she's doing. Mother, I'm going to the castle today to take over Father's duties. I guess I won't try to stop you. Just don't end up like your father, alright? We get to go out on our Pokemon journey. We get to be, how old am I? I can't tell if I'm a kid or a teenager. Don't end up like your father. Okay. How do I save the game? My first priority is to know how to... Well, I guess I got save states, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Candy kind of reminds me of... what is it? Candy Kong? From Donkey Kong? So I probably wouldn't have picked that anyways. Oh! Yeah, this looks so much like Dragon Quest. Gained 8 experience, okay. Let's see, can I... Bat has appeared? Oh, she did like 10 damage to me. Holy crap. 11 damage. You should look... A little bit fast-paced of a game, don't you think? Let's see, can I sleep in my bed to, like, heal from my wounds? Oh, don't tell me. Usually in stuff, sometimes they let you use your bed in order to... Let's see. It's kind of like it reminds me of RPG Maker. I wonder if I should get Warren or something to let him come and see this a little bit. If it would be his kind of thing, I guess. There used to be a path going south from here. I wish I could jump over there. Can I jump? Okay, give drop. Yep, I get a sword, a shirt. Yep, the common stuff, pretty much. Okay, I'm probably going to need to find like a nearby inn or something, or else I'm going to get knocked down. I don't think I have any items either. Alright, let's start going exploring up north, I guess. That's the only way that the path is going. Yeesh, that's not fair. Wonder what would happen if I get defeated, though. Oh, and there's 3 bats now. I'm dead. Okay, well, there's kind of a teensy bit little problem. Is that if you die, you don't go back to a nearby tavern or anything. It's pretty much just straight up game over. But, that's... The only thing is that I don't think there's anything I can do to skip all this. Hold on, hold on. My stupid Steam thing is going crazy again. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to click out of it. Okay. At least it's good to know. So whenever we go into an area, we have to be well prepared. Okay, we're gonna have to skip all this. Okay, so I'm 16. Okay, I didn't catch that detail last time. Probably because I was wolfing down my donut. Well, definitely gonna need save states in this game. Just for the sake of, if I die someplace, then I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the beginning, or at least until I can find a save point. I was almost there to the village too, but no dice. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Unskippable cutscenes. Everybody loves them. Oh. Yeah. Favorite friend, Misty. Alright, sweet. Of course, Misty is going to be... I wonder if I'm going to be able to name all of my party members, just like a Final Fantasy game. Let's go out here and then let's save it. Let's do a save state just in case something terrible happens to me. So I don't have to go through all that unskippable garbage with you guys. Oh, and of course, the game just crashed. Oh man, we are not going to make progress at this rate. So, I wanted to know if this was related to Dragon Quest, and as far as I can tell, it isn't. But what I did learn is that the game is apparently infamous for being for punishingly high random encounter rate. Where did you learn that? I mean, it's kind of a Japanese game, so I'm actually kind of curious where you know that. Like, did you look up a wiki? Well, I'm not trying to put you on the spot or anything. Because I think this is kind of like a Japan game with an English translation, so... Well, I wouldn't put it past it, though. Yeah, looking back on it now, Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis, they are kind of infamous for having really, really bad encounter rates. Let's see, I'm trying to think of one that was pretty bad. What was one that was pretty bad? I think Final Fantasy II was pretty bad. But yeah, it does make you wonder. I actually don't know if it's related to Dragon Quest or not. It was made in Japan, so it might be a different company. Maybe. I have no clue. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. We've already been through this sequence like, what, our third time? Yes, 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 okay. It's Misty for the third time. Yeah, don't get anything from the pots or anything. So, nope, okay. Yeah, either way, I gotta play it through, no matter what the encounter rate or anything is, okay? Try and save it again. Okay. Alright, we finally got a save state, so now let's just book it to the next town, I suppose. And then I gotta find a jump ability or something later. First thing to do in an RPG like this is to train, but first, I gotta find a save point and I gotta find a place to rest. Those are the first two priorities. And weapons and stuff will come a little bit later. First, I got to stand my own ground first. Unless I happen to have money. Sometimes they give me money. Okay, so you can save. Okay. I see, is sleeping free? 5G, which is nothing. Okay. When I did the Google search to see if it was related to some of the first info that came up, was about the encounter rates. Sorry, don't mean to spoil things or be a backseat gamer. No, actually, I appreciate the help because I have know absolutely zero about this game. So if I can know anything about the basics with the game, oh, please, yeah, feel free to speak up and say anything. Just, yeah, the only thing is just story spoilers. But to be honest, though, I'm not really sure if this is like a story. I don't know if this game is story driven or not. Some of them weren't back in the day. Like if you played, what is it, Ultima, or I forgot what it was. Yeah, Final Fantasy wasn't very story driven. Dragon Quest wasn't. They just sent you out on your way, pretty much. So you got 100 gold. Can I buy like a sword or something? It's worth checking. Or if I can buy herbs or anything. Pretty much all crap. Well, first things first, when it comes to an RPG, is that I've got to handle the enemies outside of that village first. So that's the first rule, because I can't go anywhere if they're just going to knock me down to the ground. What is this? It looks like a snake thing. What is this? What would you like to rent? Rent? You can rent things in this game? What do you mean by like rent? Are we talking like Link Between Worlds? Like you borrow them until you die? But that makes no sense because, I mean, you die permanently, right? Oh, is this, yep, this is where you got to go to revive, petrify, paralyze. Oh, to heal somebody from petrify, paralyze, and poison. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so good to know. If I ever run into those afflictions. Yeah, just exploring around it pretty much. See any quest givers? Anything to advance the story? You know, a while back there was a large earthquake. Earth was torn asunder and we can't visit this village south of here anymore. Yep, I remember. There was that guy that was with the broken bridge. You got to get the jump ability, I think. Prince Abel is a very special boy. Very spoiled boy. The king has 2 wives. Respect. Yeah, I don't know about that. Try saying that into an internet forum post, and let's see how far you can get away with that. I think a lot of people are monogamous. This is probably like the old days, so probably can't judge. Play with me. My mommy and daddy are too sick to, or too busy to look after me. King who lives in Lean Castle is very friendly. That's probably where I'll have to travel next, is the castle. You didn't just steal a bunch of stuff from my house, did you? Can I? Is this like Zelda, where I can steal stuff from you? I don't really know. Oh, I'm starting to realize that the B button makes you zoom. Holy crap. Wow, that is some fast speed. You're living here by yourself? You'll probably meet a lot of people on your journey. Yeah. See, is this like the item place? It looks like it. So, what's up? What do you need? I got great prices. A heal berry and an antidote. Let's not focus on healing yet. First I gotta level myself up, and then I'll start looking into those options. Oh, what is this? Is this like a bar? That's locked though. Listen, you need to understand this. You can't just go into people's homes and look in their pots and bookshelves. It just isn't done. A little bit of mistranslation there, but that's okay. I heard you can find treasure in caves and towers where monsters are. There are lots of hidden items, apparently. Can I steal something? Oh man, this is very unlike Zelda, where you can't just go into pots and steal stuff. So I apologize in advance. This is going to take a long time. So for those, you got to buckle down and stuff. This is going to take a long while. All right, so I guess first things first is, of course, we got to train up a little bit. So that way we can actually take some decent damage before we can start going any farther. Oh, I guess there's like a day system, I guess. That's pretty ambitious. For a Sega game, I guess. It took 95 damage? Yeesh. Let's see, can my status screen tell me how much experience I need in order to level up? Oh my gosh. 59 experience just for the first level? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you high? Along with the encounter rate being bad, now there's the experience rate being bad. Like, it's usually like 20 experience points or something at the beginning. Not freaking 67 to go with. Holy crap. And worse yet, I have to heal myself after every battle. Oh my gosh, this is bad. I'm starting to think it was a neat RPG, but I'm starting to realize that the farming and the grinding is going to get absolutely atrocious. Like, it's not funny bad. Well, whomever's here, I don't know if you guys will want to be here anymore. Man, and to make it worse is that the enemies are like dodging your attacks too. You're just not sure of anything. Oh, sheesh. Well, let's get to level 2 at least, and then well, I guess we'll see our options from here. Yeah, this is not funny. This is like outdated, really bad type of experience and stuff. Oh, yeesh, and I'm only earning like 4 experience and stuff. I think I'm only like halfway through, aren't I? 31? Holy crap. It's moments like this where I'm really glad to have started a marathon like this. It's going to take like an entire week just to get through this game. Probably. I wish it was like Shining in the Darkness or Shining Force and stuff where as soon as you die then you go back to the nearest save point, but it's not one of those. Yeah, I've got 12 experience, so a little bit of a jump. Sheesh. I don't even know how much level 2 is actually going to benefit me. That's the scariest thing of them all. But they can't do 10 damage to me. That's too much damage. You just can't go anywhere with the rate that they're doing. Yeesh, and I just barely survived that one too. Oh, sheesh. This is kind of what I feared a little bit with a game like this, with an RPG, is that there's only going to be so many things I can talk about. I'm sorry, like there's grinding and stuff. So if you guys like want to talk about anything, like in the comments or anything, want to talk about other things, you're certainly more than welcome to. Like in order to like pass the time for you and me and stuff while I'm doing this grinding, because you have 0% chance of going anywhere just as a level 1. So I have to grind. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you want to talk about like the Star Fox game that just came out, like, or that is going to come out on the Switch 2, if you want to talk about 007 The First Light, if you want to talk about anything recent, you are certainly more than welcome to. The good news is that I'm up to level 2, so we got a little bit of progress. A little bit. Alright, along with the game saving, I'm also going to do a save state just in case. You never know. Because with it being an English translation, you just never know just how stable these things are, I guess. Did it just say I only had 1 damage? Like, are you kidding me? I went from taking 10 damage to 1 damage? Okay. Okay, that was the weirdest thing I think I've ever seen in my life. Is that I thought, well, as level 1, I was taking 10 damage from everywhere, and now all of a sudden I get to level 2 and everything is just 1 damage to me. That makes no sense. Actually, no, it wasn't. My very first video game console I ever came across was the original Nintendo. I actually remember the very first game that I actually played, well, that I can recall anyways, which was Bugs Bunny Birthday Blowout. It wasn't a very popular game, but hey, since I was a kid, I didn't really judge it too much. But yep, I remember my dad rented a Nintendo from the store. There was a time in the 90s, or I guess the 80s and the 90s, I guess, where you could rent video game consoles, but obviously you can't do that nowadays. But back then, you could rent like a Nintendo, a Super Nintendo, or a Sega Genesis. But of course, I can imagine what happened is that probably the kids and stuff got food and gummy bears and stuff like all over the consoles, and so that's probably why those things have probably been discontinued. I mean, can you imagine and stuff like loaning out a PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5? I imagine that people would probably steal it, probably, with how much they're worth nowadays. Wouldn't be surprised. There was a bandit camp south of here. Okay. Yep. Then I got into the Sega Genesis actually a little bit. Let's see. It was the original Nintendo was when I was 3. That's the very first game I actually remember was the Bugs Bunny one. Yeah, I think it was 3 or 4. And then I got into Sega when I was about 5 or 6. I remember I played the first Sonic the Hedgehog game, and I don't remember how, but I somehow beat that game back then. And then what happened was that kind of cemented me as a gamer at that point. So if you want to know the very first game I ever beat, it was Sonic the Hedgehog 1, and we beat it here on the stream. I don't know if there's anything... I don't know actually if there's anything to do in this town or not. I guess I gotta go to the bandit camp, I suppose. I'm in love with Misty? Well, is she here? Let's see, didn't they say something about like Misty getting taken away like earlier in the RPG? Let's see, that actually survived into fairly recent times. Before Family Video started to go out of business, you were able to rent Xbox 360s for a week for $20. Wow. Wow, so that stayed up quite a bit. I'm impressed. Yeah, that trend lasted way longer than I thought. I don't think, like, I'm thinking of the more recent consoles, like Nintendo 64. I don't think I really saw anything like that. Alright, so I gave a hint here in the village, so to let you know what I'm doing in this game, is that Misty is your friend, and I think I remember at the very start of this game that Misty got taken away. And I think that there was a boy in this village that mentioned about seeing Misty. So I'm probably guessing this is where she lives. And then I'm probably guessing the bandit camp I heard about south of here is where I'm supposed to save her. Oh. Well, so much for that. Oh, one... okay. Well, can I go back to the last save point at least? Okay, well, it's nice to have save points at least. Okay, so going south is a big no-no. So you don't want to go south here. Takes care of that. Oh, there's a pathway. Uh-oh, is this the next... Oh, sheesh. Okay, we cannot go south and we cannot go north. It's one of those classic things where you could just walk into a battle and they just like knock you out in one hit. It's one of those types of games. See, I think there's a way to go right and then south of here, I think. Either that or I'm going to have to get better equipment. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder that myself. I think the gaps and stuff in this RPG are starting to come out fairly early. Is that, things are not really adding up right. The first big suspicious thing is that being level 1, when I was fighting against these bats and snakes, I was taking 10 damage each. And then I went up to level 2, and then I was taking 1 damage each. So your stats must jump like stupendously in between from one level to another. Or either that, or like the enemies and stuff. Like I don't know. I'm trying to think about how to process it. Oh wait, I don't think I have any weapons, armor, or anything on. Huh? Okay. Oh my gosh, I did not start with it equipped. Did you just see that? Good lord! Look! This is me being unarmed. I'm at 83 attack. This is with the sword. I just gained 100 attack. And the defense just jumps up like tiny little pieces. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, did you just see that? The snake took 151 damage. Okay, that in terms of stats with this game is 100% bizarre. Okay, so I wonder if that logic will follow. Is that because I took 10 damage at level 1, and then I started taking 1 damage when I went into level 2 against these bats, I wonder if the logic will follow. Is that those super powerful guys that were to the south and the north of me, I wonder if that follows the same rules. Is that maybe I have to level up once more and stuff in order to start taking them on? It's a possibility. So I think what I got to do next is that I've got to get up to level 3. Let's see. Let's see. How much money do I have? Yeah. Good lord. Let's see. How much? Okay, I got 146 gold. Yeah, maybe I can get better armor, I guess. Yep, let's check it out. Let's see our options. I don't think that the staff would be more powerful. Yeah, these seems like something that you would give to a magic user. Though, let's see. Can I carry a shield? Let's see. I want to look in the status screen really quick. I don't... Oh, I've already got a leather shield. I don't need to buy another one. Let's see. Do I have a hat? I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention as much as I should. Yeah, I've got a leather hat. Okay, leather hat, leather shield. Yeah, I pretty much got all of these. And so, a wooden staff I don't think would be stronger than a sword. So, I'm probably guessing that it is for a magic user. Yeah, if only I was told about that. Sleep, and then let's save, and then let's get up to level 3. And let's see if that makes a difference when we start going south and to the north. I think the south was a little bit easier. I think I took 62 damage on a hit, and then when I went up north, I think I took somewhere around 140 damage. So I think that's our goal, is that let's get up to level 3 and then let's start going south. Let's see if that's the way forward. But yeah, we're already seeing the spikes and stuff in this RPG a little bit. Is that the stats and stuff have not been configured right at all. Alright, I think it's only like 60 experience points. So it shouldn't be too hard. It's just a matter of just doing a little bit of grinding here. Yeah, thankfully these guys like give off 8 experience points when they come in pairs. So they're like 4 experience points each. We're tired. Holy crap. I don't think that the grinding is really helping either. Oh, jeez, they're still dodging the attack like crazy. Did I get a crit and like 400 damage right there? Oh, I need one more experience point to get to level 3. That's just sad. Alright, let's hurry. Let's get up to level 3. I leveled up. Yay. Alright, let's head over to the town to the west of here. And let's see. Oh, I got 4 magic points. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. That wasn't funny. I was not expecting those metal guys to just suddenly appear there. Darn it. I thought it was to the south and to the front, not... Why did it do that? I leveled up and then they just automatically start showing up. That was weird. That means I gotta grind again. I'm sorry, guys. Sheesh. It was my fault. I should have saved it right at the instant I went to level 3, but thankfully 3 snakes is 12 experience. Circle back around, I guess. I was born in '94 and my first console was the PlayStation, but the first game I can ever remember playing was Dr. Mario and at my nan's house. Oh yeah, that's a good game to play. Yeah, the PlayStation. Yeah, PlayStation was definitely one of my teenage consoles for sure. Like, I think I played Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9 and Metal Gear Solid more than anything. But yeah, the PlayStation 1 had a lot of great games. It was more Polygon-esque, but that kind of was part of the charm to it. And then there was Ape Escape. I played Ape Escape. A lot of good games on it. I was a PlayStation kid as a child, and it crossed over to Xbox 360 in my high school and college years. Oh, good for you. So, you probably got into the Game Pass and stuff, huh? Oh, Xbox has some really great games. They had Halo and Gears of War. Though I think they're kind of struggling to have independent like IPs, I think, at the moment. But I still remember those fun days, though. Let's see, what was your favorite game on the PlayStation by chance? I always like learning about different PlayStation games and finding out about different games. I've been a major PlayStation fan all my life. So that's kind of why I'm curious about it. Okay, so let's go in here, let's sleep, let's save. I can't believe 3 of those armor guys just showed up and they're still doing 42 damage to me. Yeah, this game is not messing around. I think my plan is that I think I'm going to go to level 4 and then I think I'm going to call it a night. Let's see. I think we're approaching 3 hours, which is pretty good for a playthrough. So Oh, sheesh. And then more guys show up. I don't get it sometimes. Oh, like this shouldn't be a surprise though. Like RPGs back then were kind of clunky. They weren't really built right. I'm probably guessing that this is one of those where it wasn't built right. It like you can tell right off the bat. The good news is that some of the damage did get dampened a little bit. I think I am fighting that soldier and stuff, but still, all I have to do is just go west of this pathway and stuff, and those monsters and stuff start appearing. So this is definitely one of those games where you got to grind super early for a really long time, just to even stand a chance out there in the real world. Yeah, which epically sucks because I'm going to be circling this keep like forever. I guess the only place I haven't gone to is probably east, huh? Let's see. Let's head east. So let's see if there's a way out through here. Oh, there's a tower. I get it. Okay, I'm starting to get it. Is that if you head west where the knights are, that you're supposed to be experienced enough to go through this tower, right? But if that's the case, though, I think I'm gonna go up to level 4 first, just in case. Holy crap! Oh, the experience to jump to level 4 just jumped massively. Now it's gone from 60 experience points all the way to 150. Holy crap! I'm still taking a decent amount of damage from bats and stuff. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to realize what swamp I just sunk my feet into when it came to this RPG. It's going to be a lot of time just grinding. It's going to be a lot of time just grinding, and it's going to be bad. One of the hallmarks of RPGs back then. Alright, let's do what I said I was going to do. Is that let's go ahead and get up to level 4. That should take me about 10 minutes. And then probably next time I'll go over and start exploring the tower, probably. As evidently this game is very super restrictive on which areas you're allowed to go to from one area to the next. Well, Crash Bandicoo's good. I had a lot of fond memories with that one, especially with the remakes. Yeah, my cousin played that one a lot growing up. Yeah, it was Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon. Those games, those ones are classics. Oh, I'm trying to remember like a level from Crash Bandicoot 2 because I remember I played all 3 of them back to back, but the thing is, though, is I don't remember which levels go to which ones. That's kind of the thing with it. Let's see, I think, let's see, was Crash 2 warped or was 3 warped? Man, it's been forever. It was a boxing game, as you could probably guess, but it had more anime art style and a more rudimentary fighting game style than a traditional boxing style. Oh, so it kind of went off and did its own thing. Well, I might go and check it out probably, just because of you bringing it up. Let's see, how are you taking with the damage? Well, thankfully it's only like 1 or 2 health, which is good. See, can I learn like spells or anything? Like I got 4 MP, can I use that for spells? What? Skills? Yeah. Maybe I'm supposed to learn like a healing ability at the tower or something? Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, shit. There's still so much to be done. Alright, got saved, which is good. Oh, Croc was fun. I remember Croc, like the little noises that he made every time that he whacked his tail. Apu, aki, achoo. That game had so much charm. I remember playing it quite a lot. Actually, it was a computer game, I think. It was a computer game, I think, a PC game. I remember playing it on somebody's computer. Then I played the demo of it. I don't... Oh, you probably definitely know about this. Is that the PlayStation 1 back then, it had demos that you could get with the PlayStation 1. That featured about like 6 games on each one. So every time you got PlayStation Magazine, you'd get 6 demos to a game, and probably like 4 of them. 4 more that were like movie advertisements of a game that was coming up. Yeah, my cousin used to collect those, and I used to play them like all the time. They were so much fun. I remember he had like a CD case full of them. I think it was about like 20 CDs, 30. I'll have to ask him about it. But yeah, it would be so funny if he kept those all these years. I wouldn't. He did sell a lot of things though, so maybe he sold them. I don't know if those things are. Thankfully, we do have trials and stuff nowadays. Oh, sheesh. This game's gonna take a while. I gotta stop dawdling on that. I'm saying the same thing over and over again and just saying that the game's gonna take forever. Of course it's gonna take forever, but talking about it like that, it's not good for morale. I'm sure that you guys will get tired of saying it. Or tired of me saying it. Are we at least getting close to 50? Alright, we got 50, so we're almost there to level 4. As I said, I'll get to level 4, and then I think that'll be a good place to stop. And then I'll tackle the tower tomorrow night. And I'm also going to look up to see how long it takes to beat this, too. I don't have a solid, lead on how long this is going to take. If it's 20 parts on a Sega Genesis YouTube video, oh crap, are you kidding me? That was not fair. That was not fair. I'm sorry, that was not fair. How much progress did I lose there? Well, I guess I lost only a little bit, I suppose, but still, that was completely uncalled for. I was close to the town. Why did those guys appear all of a sudden? Maybe I should lean more over here so that they don't come up. Yeah, definitely the spikes and stuff in this RPG are coming out more and more. Yeah, this isn't going to be a fun little RPG. This is going to be a... Yeah, I still have a couple demo discs in my collection. There are a few rare ones I can command 3 or 4 bigger price tags these days because they were made primarily in store. Oh, 4 in-store play. Oh, you have one of those. Wow, yeah, those are pretty rare. What games are on them, I wonder. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Those booths and stuff that were set up in Walmart and a few other places, like GameStop, where you could try out a game and stuff. You could set up like the demos. I just had like a flashback almost of like the last time I seen one. When was the last time I saw one of those? I think it was a PlayStation 4, I think, and it was such a long time ago. I think it was about 5 years ago. Yeah, like I'm getting random memories and stuff, but yeah, good on you for having one of those. And I'm also remembering on Pawn Stars too, that they had those. I remember for the original Nintendo, you could plug in like about 8 different cartridges at once, and then you can use like a button or something to switch it from one NES cartridge to another. I remember it's how they sold it back then. Yeah, they had those too. Or you could like pop in like a bunch of different NES cartridges, and then you could play them at a store. So yeah, those things are pretty valuable. And yeah, they were only made for the store too. Alright, just in case that night probably comes up, I guess I better save it. Thankfully, it's just keeping 2 bats and the snake on this side of the castle. Well, we're making progress. It's tiny progress, but we're making progress regardless. But yeah, this is one of those very grindy Sega Genesis games, pretty much. But it is it will be nice though. It's kind of like a double-edged sword. Is that I can start getting my games and edited videos up to date probably. So it will give me some time to start working on that. Alright, so let's hurry up and let's get to level 4 and then we'll call it a night. Do I do any game collecting? No. It depends on what you mean in the context, because I do game collecting for games that I want to play, and then I kind of keep the game. So games that I want to keep, games that I am interested in, then I usually keep them. Like I guess you can't really see it too much, but I got a whole closet here full of games and stuff here. So let's see. Actually, I don't know if I can like pull that camera off or anything, but to show you. But yeah, here at the bottom shelf right here, I've got like 2 big rows of PlayStation 3 games. I've got like a whole row of PlayStation 2 games right there, and then above that is my Nintendo shelf, which is all of my Nintendo Switch games, along with the Wii and the Wii U games on the same shelf. Then next to that is the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 shelf next to it. Though I have to admit, a lot of my PlayStation 4 games are probably digital, because I usually like playing indie games with my PlayStation 4 games, so they're not usually in physical discs. Or if I want to get them right away, like if I want to get the 007 game right away, then I usually download it. And then at the very, very top shelf is my movies that I usually keep. But I don't like do like game collecting in terms of like trying to get money off of it or try to get the most valuable game possible. So yeah, that's what I do with the game collecting to an extent. Oh yay, I leveled up. Okay, so we finally reached level 4. All right, so we're making progress. Yep, again, it's slow progress, but we're getting somewhere at least. Yeah, thanks for asking those questions. Let's see. Sorry, I'm spastic saving. Okay. Alright, so as I agreed and stuff, I think I'm going to call it there for the night. Okay, I guess I got to give kind of like my final thoughts about this. So far, my impressions. Alright, timers are stopped. So far, it's not very good. I can tell it's very experimental. It's one of the first games that probably came out in Japan with an RPG. I am very, 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 very glad that there is an English translation. Thank God. I got to look up to who made that because they're a hero in my eyes and stuff, so I don't have to worry about like having to play a Japanese game, which is good until I can get some Japanese software. But you saw, this game is kind of like one of those things where it goes from 1 to 100 really quick. Like at level 1, I was kind of taking 10 damage from every single enemy. And then all of a sudden when I get to level 2, all of a sudden I'm taking 1 damage from everything. And then as soon as I go past the first town, all of a sudden there's knights and stuff that can knock me on my head. And just all of a sudden and stuff. So there's no consistency or anything with any of the stats or with the grinding or with the experience or with anything. It's kind of a broken mess in a way. So it's very obvious that the game wants me to go towards the tower. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If I go south, I die. If I go north, I die. So I have to go towards the tower so that way I can keep my levels as they're at. But yeah, levels are extremely powerful in this game. Is that if you go up just one level, then it makes a massive amount of difference to the gameplay. So it's not like a little, oh, you take like a couple points or something. Like, no, you just go bleh. It balloons like crazy. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Nice, I do some semi-serious collecting myself, but I look for more interesting and unique things rather than the most rare and expensive stuff, at least for now. Which is a very honorable goal. I know what you mean with unique, because that's usually what I go for with the video games themselves. That's usually the video games that interest me, is that the more unique it is, then the more I have a fascination with it. Which is pretty cool with doing the Sega project, because you don't know what's going to come up. You don't know what's going to come up that's unique or different or like this kind of thing. So anyways, that's it for the stream. Thanks for joining me, especially you, Xsanity. Thanks for talking with me as I'm grinding out the levels and stuff. And I'm trying to plant my feet somewhere in order to get a grasp on what this game is. And well, apparently we got the first impressions of it pretty much. Yeah, thanks for everybody else who have tuned in and watched. Like Thief, I know that he watched from Twitch. Thank you for watching if you happen to still be around. Thanks for the other viewers who are around and watching me. But yep, tomorrow night we will focus on going through the tower next. And again, it is an RPG. It's going to be long. So I don't know how long. I'll have to look it up. I'll get back to you on that. But yeah, I'm going to clock out here. Clock out. Thinking of work. I'm going to log off here. And so thanks so much for joining. And then, yep, we'll continue this. So what is it called? Maten no Sometsu? Something like that. So, all right, and we'll do more of that next time. So, yep, and you have a good night too.